Lions TV, we are sponsored by Regal Elevators and Lifts Consultants Limited, a company that is owned and operated by a Millwall fan, just like every single one of the sponsors that you can see on the screen right now. If you are going to do a bit of business in 2021, then please keep it in the Millwall family by checking out all of our sponsors' website links in the description below. This is your preview show for tomorrow's long-arse away trip to Teesside. And it's always a difficult away trip, never more so than they're under the new management, as I've already said, of Chris Wilder. Fresh off the international break, let's take a look at the 11 that the gaffer could potentially pick to start the match. Okay, so as I said, a 1-1 draw last time out at home to Derby, just before the international break. Was it a fantastic performance? No. But was it enough? You know, a minimum requirement expected from Millwall fans? Yeah, I'd say so. And on the back of that, I think he'll go with an unchanged side. He's got this thing on the left-hand side now where he wants to get Malone back in. Of course he does. But he can't drop Murray Wallace. So I think you'll see pretty much the same side. We've only got two slight injury worries. Of course, Daniel Ballard, who did miss the game against Derby, and Billy Mitchell was injured in training. I'm hearing now he's potentially okay. Hopefully it'll be good to carry on his role in the centre of midfield. So yeah, I'm going for an unchanged side. The opposition is Middlesbrough. Let's move on to them. As I said, under the new management of Chris Wilder, a very, very good manager in my opinion. Of course, he was manager of Sheffield United. I think Northampton maybe before that. But with us, Sheffield United went through the leagues, didn't they? And then I'm going one better, getting into the Premier League. And eventually he left his role, I think, of Sheffield United manager and has kept away for now. And I think he feels the time is right to try and get a massive club in Middlesbrough back into the big time. Of course, he takes over from Mr. No Eyebrows. I love that guy, though. Neil Warnock, what an absolute legend of the modern game in management. Warnock, I'm sure, I read this, passed the all-time record for number of games managed by a professional manager, over 1,100 games. So you've got to take your hat and your eyebrows off to Neil for that one. But he then left the club. I don't know whether it was a confrontation or, you know, he just wanted to get to that record. Give me my trophy. Thanks very much. I'm off home. But he has left the club regardless. But Borough weren't doing too bad. They currently sit 3 points and 5 places behind us in 14th place, which means a win against us at the Riverside on Saturday will put them level on points with us. In the last 5 games, they've won 2, lost 2 and draw 1. Last time out was a 1-1 draw on the road at West Bromwich Albion. That seems to be our speciality result at the Hawthorns as well, doesn't it? So, as I said, not doing too bad, but I really do feel now that Chris Wilder could put them to the next level. So, this is your pre-match prediction, and here we go. I'm going to go short story, extremely long on this, and veer off from the result for a minute. I'm not going to Middlesbrough tomorrow. This video's gone out a day late, as you can tell. Probably should have gone out last night. I got stuck on a shoot in Shoreditch with my new job, so I didn't get a chance to film the preview yesterday. I hope that's not a shame of things to come, although I am keen to do well my new job. So, yeah, I'm not going to Middlesbrough tomorrow. I can't actually go to Middlesbrough tomorrow. That's the truth. I don't want to go into too much, bit of a personal thing. But I'm going to get to see my youngest son play football tomorrow morning. And I want to go and watch that along with my eldest son. So I couldn't make it to Middlesbrough. But I'm not going to make excuses and go, I can't go to Middlesbrough because this. Even if I could go to Middlesbrough, I won't be going to Middlesbrough. The reasons why, it's close to Christmas and I just don't really fancy the journey up. I want to stay up. And, you know, so I don't really want to go all the way to Middlesbrough and all the way back again, potentially with Hull next week. And I'm going to Glasgow next Thursday for the Sparta Prague game. So I won't be going to Middlesbrough. I've been there the last 4 years, I think. First year, last away game of the season, we took about 6,000 up there, didn't we? Or it seemed like 6,000. Jordan Archer dropped one in the net and blamed everyone else. Shock, that was on Sky. Year after, I think Jeb Wallace gives us the lead. Steve Morrison gives away a second half penalty. And they equalised. Third year, we was 1-0 down. Tom Bradshaw comes off the bench and scores. Second half, yellow kit in front of the away fans. So, and then obviously lockdown. But yeah, I'm not going to be going to Middlesbrough on Saturday. I'm also not going to be streaming the game, so it's probably going to be the one and only game this season, and probably for a long time. You're not going to get any match day content. So yeah, I won't be going to Middlesbrough, and here is the double kick in the bollocks. I don't think I'm going to stream it either tomorrow, and cue the hate, because I'll tell you what's going to happen tomorrow. Alex Mitchell is at Leyton Orient, okay? Isaac Tanto-Alafe is at Sutton United. Leyton Orient are at home to Sutton United tomorrow, and I just, you know, I like to cover all aspects of the club. I do like to cover the first team, but I also love, you know, the history of the club. I've done documentaries. I love, you know, the ex-player interviews. And I've got a massive interest in the 23s coming through. Go and watch the 23s as much as I can. Of course, I do the Lions on Loan videos. So I just thought, you know what, tomorrow, I can't go to Millwall. So shall I just sit and stream it, you know, and get some potential donations? And I thought, you know what, let's mix it up a little bit. I'm going to go to Leyton Orient versus Sutton, and I'm going to watch Alex Mitchell against Tanto Alafe, and I'll do a little bit of a report on that the day after. I'm not going to do like a vlog or anything like that, but I thought that might be a little bit more of an interesting one on a different angle instead of me sitting in my front room with the shell gun, streaming Middlesbrough again. And I think last time it was 3-0 down in 20 minutes. So that's your lot for this preview show. Is it? No, it's not. I haven't given you a prediction. Unfortunately, I'm going for a 1-0 Middlesbrough win. As I said, always a difficult place to go. The lift of a brand new manager for them will probably put a few thousand extra people through the door. And as I said, I think Middlesbrough will win the game by 1-0, unfortunately. But that's all from me. Please check out the fan score predictions from the other boys at Lions TV. That's buzzing over there on my phone, so hopefully that's the videos coming through. And yeah, there'll be a potential extended Lions on loan on Sunday. And then, of course, Monday I'll be back for a preview show as we're on to Bournemouth next Wednesday. All the best to the team. Fair play to everyone that's travelling. Hope you have a fantastic day. Please bring home the 3 points. Please subscribe to Lions TV. Enjoy your weekend. Come on, you Lions.